For most of us, the flames of the sand fire are a distant memory. Skies are now blue, ash no longer falling to the ground. But for those with homes in the deadly fire's path,
I know it's going to pass and the time will heal.
a sobering reality is now setting in.
There was so much history, and it's so sad to see that gone.
For more than 40 years, Dennis Deans lived in the same Sand Canyon neighborhood.
Everything here I built over the years.
He was told his home would be spared from flames.
At about 1:30, the forestry came and says, you are in the clear. The fire has burned past you, and even if the wind changes, it won't burn back on itself.
But that was not the case. He was forced to abandon his family's home just 24 hours after the fire broke out.
Evacuation, 5 minutes, get out, 5 minutes, leave.
Our camera crew met with Deans shortly after.
You live back here, I'd say get out. It looks bad.
Unsure if his home would survive, the man watched the fire's thick smoke billow toward the sky.
It was somewhat white, dark gray, and then it turned black about 6 o'clock. And I think that's when our house burned.
That painful gut feeling was correct. His dream neighborhood destroyed.
We had a lot of parties, a lot of family gatherings. Have memories.
19 homes lost, many of them in Dennis Deans' neighborhood. All that stands now is rubble, cracked angel figurines, ashes, dust, and with few people left in the area, a sense of emptiness is swallowing up a once tight-knit community.
They all are gone, and they pretty much lost everything.
That same hollowness breaking the heart of a 71-year-old man.
We were such a nice, close, tight family, all of us together, helping each other and looking out for each other. And that's the saddest part.
Though they lost much of all they had.
Clothes, legal papers, computers, it was all left behind.
A red rental home still remains. And for now, the Deanses will live just below the ruins of their family home.
It allows us a place to live. Whether we can afford it, that's another question, but we do have a roof over our head, and thank you, God. Thank you very much for that.
As the sand fire reaches 100% containment, the rest of us move on with our daily lives, returning to a sense of normalcy. But for Dennis Deans and the residents of Sand Canyon, they're expected to pick up the pieces and somehow move on from this tragedy. Reporting from the burn area, I'm Austin Dave.